Good morning and Assalamu alaikum dear students of class 8. I welcome you all again in your biology lecture. I am sharing this video summary of today's lesson that is taken from your biology book and it's from page number 7. Today's topic is Kingdom Plantae and Kingdom Animalia. So, Kingdom Plantae and Kingdom Animalia. The question is that write a note on Kingdom Plantae. So the answer is like this, that Kingdom Plantae. This kingdom includes plants. Following are the characteristics of Kingdom Plantae. Means that the name is expressing that this kingdom include all the plants which are present around us, which we can see. So looking at the characteristics of Kingdom Plantae, the first one is that they are the eukaryotes. If you recall from the previous lesson, I told you that what are eukaryotes? Eukaryotes are those organisms which contains the eukaryotic cell. And what is a eukaryotic cell? Which contains the true nucleus and membrane bounded organelles. Now, moving on to the next characteristics of Kingdom Plantae is that their cellular organization. This kingdom includes the multicellular organisms, means that looking at their structure, looking at their cell, so they are multicellular, means that their bodies are made up of more than 2 cells. As you can see that living organisms, they are made up of cell. Cell is the basic structural and function unit of living organisms. So they are made up of cells. So looking at the plants, they are multicellular organisms. Now, as we are talking about their cell structure, so looking at the cell wall, which is the outermost boundary of the plant cell. So in plants, the cell wall is made up of cellulose. Okay? It is made up of cellulose, and cellulose, it is a compound, okay, which is made up of, you can say in simple words, to understand what is cellulose, it's a carbohydrate. Now, looking at the next characteristic, that is the centriole. Now, this could be the new word for you, because the cells of animal cells, they contain centriole. Okay, what is a centriole? Centriole is an important organelle which is present in the cell. It is present in the animal cell, and it helps in the cell division, in forming the new organisms, and it helps in the cell division. Okay, so looking at the plants, they lack centriole. They do not have the centriole inside their cell. Now, the next characteristic is about the reserve food. Reserve food means that the food for storage for later time. So the food is stored in the form of starch. Starch is also a type or a form of carbohydrate. So in this form, the food is stored. Now, looking at the mode of nutrition. So the mode of nutrition, or the way they take their diet, or you can say जिस तरह से ये अपनी ग़ज़ा को लेते हैं, या ये जो हैं, whether they can take their food, they can make their food. So plants, looking at the plants, these are the organisms, ठीक है, which are autotrophic. This is the term that I discussed with you before as well, that auto means self, means that automatically, self. So they can make their own food. Plants have the ability to make their own food, and they are not dependent on any other organism. So how they can prepare their own food? Because they contain chlorophyll and they can make their own food. Okay, what is chlorophyll? Chlorophyll is a substance, okay, which is present inside the organelle of the plant cell, and that important organelle is the chloroplast, which contains the chlorophyll. Okay, chlorophyll is also said to be the green pigment which helps in the process of photosynthesis or making the food. Now, looking at the examples of plants, so the plants contains examples are brassica. ब्रासिका जिसको हम सरसों कहते हैं, मलबरी ट्रीज़ जैसे शहतूत वगैरह, ठीक है, ये इसकी एग्जांपल्स हैं. पाइनस कौन से होते हैं? द वंस विच आर हैविंग कोन्स, ठीक है, जिसमें कोन्स होते हैं. और फर्न्स जो हैं, दे आर ऑल्सो ग्रीन एंड दे ऑल्सो कंटेन सम सॉर्ट ऑफ थॉर्न्स और स्केल्स, यू कैन से, ठीक है. रोज़ प्लांट, यू नो, गुलाब जिसे हम कहते हैं, वीट wheat, gandum, that is used in for nutrition, ठीक है. Sugar, it's obtained from the sugar cane, ठीक है. These are the examples of plants. And here is the diagram of rose flower, you can see. So this was all for today's lesson. Thank you and Allah Hafiz.